Hi Leos, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own current life experiences. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email that I have here in the description box, where you can also find the current list of reading services I offer. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Leos, I'll be channeling messages for the collective of your sign, and then we'll tie it together as well with the cards that will be showing up. So Leos, I see like some of you are dealing here with something that's just not flowing, like a sense of disharmony. There's something going on during the month of October where you feel like it's out of place. You could also be very perfectionist during this time, like very neat, organized, very driven to have things, set your way. So for some of you Leos, there can also be like a very demanding side of your nature coming through when things are chaotic, or when things are out of place, or when things are not in order. It's a month that it's good for those of you that need to organize, or you want to organize literal things, practical stuff in your life. For that, I feel like it's a very good productive energy. But for some, this can go into an expression of the energy where you could be strict or demanding or rigid around people around you, especially for Leos that, share your home with other people. You could be very controlling of whatever it is others are doing, or you could just be bothered by how things that are a little bit, for some, outside of your control, how things are working or not working to your liking. You could also be nitpicking quite a lot in terms of people's behavior right now. And I feel like for some of you Leos, if you're not careful, that can get you into trouble, especially in terms of work environments where you can, again, have like, some discussions, some fights and conflicts with colleagues or clients, or people that are, again, acting out or acting in ways that you are really triggered by. So summoning it, you are in a month where you are sensitive, and the sensitivity is highly about what's outside of you that is triggering you, and you're very reactive. It could be a month where self-control, self-restraint is hard for you to implement, but it's exactly like the challenge of the month is for you to be more mindful when you feel angry or when you feel upset about what's going on outside of you, and focus on more channeling this energy into what you can do to improve your life or improve whatever it is that's within your reach and within your control. So control issues will be here, likely something playing out in your life. For some, it could also be the other way around, where you're dealing with very controlling people and you're snapping out of it, and you're like your tolerance is the degree to which you can sustain certain things is done, and you can react badly when also other people are trying to exert control over you or tell you what to do. And I keep getting, especially in work or home environments, things are a little bit heated. So I see a need to breathe through the challenges, through the annoyances, because this can be like daily things really upsetting you, right? Every day something getting to you, and it can be obviously something that sets you off to perhaps say things you don't want to say or do things you don't want to do. But the fierce, angry lion, the instinctive side of your nature is coming out, and it's angered by something. Yeah, I feel also a very loud energy. Perhaps you are also very sensitive around the ears are very sensitive to loud sounds, to noise, environments where there's a lot of fuss and chatter that just annoys you. there's something here about you needing to select time for you and your peace, right? And to recharge your patience levels to deal then with the outside world. So consciously take times throughout your day for you in silence, or, enjoying yourself as you want, listening to the music you want, doing the things you want that recharge your sense of self positively. Because I feel like if you're just too wired to the outside world during this month, it can, again, create here more challenges for you. I see good news related to money, but for some reason I feel like it's not making you happy. Again, you're very serious during this time. It's like things are not making you happy. You have more of like this cranky side to your nature coming out. So even when good things happen, I see that you need to watch how you're responding to the blessings right now in your life, or how you are even seeing things as blessings. So there can be like, even unconsciously, just a lack of gratitude for the things you do have in your life that are good, even if you don't have everything the way you want. So again, perspective is crucial here for many of you Leos, to not drive you into this side where things need to be harder than what they are. Because it could be like you're making things a little harder than what they need to be. You're like choosing the hard path, or the aggressive path, or you're choosing violence, like as a metaphor here. So be aware of that. Now, as I said, for those of you concerned as well with finances, there's good things coming here your way. I see like you are being given something back. So there's some sort of funds or money returning to you, or if you have like you're owed something, if there's debts, either you are in debt or someone is in debt to you or something. I see that money returning, or you being able to pay your debts as well, if that is something worrying you. Finances are balanced, and there's something here about you even being compensated or given something you're not expecting. But I see that you could be also mentally somehow driven to think about the past, and think about things of the past that also bring you down, or bring an energetic weight to you. So for example, everything might actually be going well, but because you're so attached to a problem of the past, or something about the past that is not well resolved within you, you're taking it out on the now. Or because there's something about your emotions that are not being met, like your needs are not being met, again, you're lashing out. I feel like there needs to be more mindfulness about what's really causing you to be heated, upset right now. Because you might take it on the outside world, but there's something deeper to that inside of you. Now, for others, you just want space and freedom here to express yourself as you want, to do the things you want. Again, take time to connect with the magician. Take time to find space for you, your activities, your hobbies. Express your own ideas in a way and in an environment that feels neat and organized for you enough, and safe for you enough to do the things that you like to do to recharge you positively. Because you actually have here something coming through in terms of your ideas that will be somehow leading you here into a discovery of something you can do professionally, or a project you want to take part on. That's going to be very good for you over the next month. So Leo, I hope you have a great month. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.